just gonna record and then you can edit what you don't like.
Yeah, I
Well, every time you do that, it keeps messing up everything that we're
You
doing.
want to do an intro to let people know what this is?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let me start that.
All right,
Okay.
go ahead.
And that was the path-breaking class for me. I mean, just shifted my perspective completely. And I thought, oh, she left me for 2 months, and I was all alone. I celebrated my 18th birthday alone, paid all the bills, made all the food, did all the laundry, so I could just get that sense that the whole career got a push from, because I got my first job there. Now I got my internship. That's because of the International Student Center. If you have a doubt, make sure you go to a community college, because that's the place where doubts will get a solution and you will get a practical answer what you really have to do with your career. Hi guys, welcome back to another video from Simple Simi in California. Today was a great day, as you will see in the video after like 1 minute or so, that I had my interview with the communication manager at Chaffey for one of the Chaffey publications, and I even had my marketing photo shoot for Chaffey College Student Government, as I am the director of communication at Chaffey College Student Government. After the marketing shoot, I also had I am Chaffey shoot, in which I was dressed in Indian clothes after a while, I don't know how long, and I was dressed in Indian clothes, and that was the international student part. So it was a really good day. I felt so glad, so happy, and yeah, so there will be glimpses of that for you, and I thought of sharing that with you because I was like, it's been so long, I haven't posted something, so it's time for me to start catching up. And here I did. And one more thing, I went to college after like I don't know, after 6 months, and I even forgot the parking spots, and I was like, oh my god, I miss school so much. But it was great. We all understand what's happening. I am excited about the after results, but here are the behind the scenes. I'll see you in the next one.
I'm just going to kind of touch your hair a little bit, okay, and put it down your face. I'm going to do a test shot, and then we'll just start.
Yeah,
okay?
because we have to see if this is called as the dupatta, if this looks okay or not, because you can take it like this, you can also take it like this. It's different ways how you can take
Okay.
it. So we'll see which one looks better.
On this one. Yeah. Good. And then when I get over here, I'm going to take this thing off, okay? So I can use the camera.
Yeah,
instead.
all right, good.
Okay.
So you can take it like this.
You know what? Do that, and kind of hold it with your hands like, yeah, just like that, okay? That's good. That's great. And I'm going to have you turn a little bit like this. I'm going to be right here, okay? And I want you just to kind of clasp your hands like that.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm going to look to see if I need to put any powder on your face right now, okay? So when I get over here, I'm taking this off, okay?
I'm excited.
Yeah? Stay there. I'm going to look at one test shot. Oh, sweetie, you look beautiful.
That's a great outfit.
Yeah,
You like it?
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, the other one you were telling me to wear got so loose on me, so I couldn't wear it. This one is also even loose on me, but I was like, it's okay. The other one was super loose, so
Stay there.
I didn't wear that. I was like, this is more subtle. With me, and she is the manager for communication at Chaffey College, and I am doing a quick interview with her, so she can get to know more about me, my plans, and why I love Chaffey so much.
All right, Simran, tell me what brought you to Chaffey.
Well, actually, so when I started my journey as an international student, I was in Los Angeles City College. But the college was amazing, but it was just the surrounding. I didn't feel too much safe in LA. I kind of got too overwhelmed because since I came from India, everything was so new to me. And the neighborhood actually plays a really big role. And so I didn't feel really good and safe there, just the neighborhood. And then I had my couple of family friends here, and they recommended, like, why not you go and check out Chaffey College as well. So I came here, I saw the college, and my friend also was studying here, and I was like, wow, the neighborhood is so amazing, the college is so huge, and it's just perfect the way I ever thought of that a college would be like. And then I got to know that you can actually transfer once you're done with your 12 units. So I took the transfer from Los Angeles City College, and I joined Chaffey College. It's absolutely a delight to be here, and I think it's one of the best decisions I have made so far to universities. And oh my god, they were so expensive. I was like, I can never afford that. And then I typed cheap and best colleges and universities, and somehow I found this concept of community college, which is not there in India. And you can actually do 2 years here and 2 years in your university, and ta-da, you have your bachelor's. And it is so cost effective, and the education level is exactly the same, as much the professors are same who are teaching here and there. So that was it, and I decided coming up here. I got my interview cleared, because for coming to US you have to give a visa interview. I got my visa interview done, and it was pretty smooth. Took me a year in the whole process to be here, and that's it. I took this one class at Chaffey. It was Intro to Psychology by Professor Nicole Barbary, and that was the path-breaking class for me. I mean, it just shifted my perspective completely, and I started thinking differently. I started understanding human behavior more, I can't say more precisely, but I would say better, as I was used to think why do people react like that.
How old were you when you decided to come here?
I was 18. I was 18 years old when I started the whole process. And I remember my mom was like, I don't believe if you can go and live on your own. You have to cook, you have to take care of your house bills, everything. So first, so she left me on her birthday for like 3 months and went to my dad's place. He was posted in another part of the India since he was in force. So she left me for 2 months, and I was all alone. I celebrated my 18th birthday alone, paid all the bills, made all the food, did all the laundry, so I could just get that sense that if I could actually stay. Once she saw me that yes, I spent those 2 months and I was totally doing fine, she was like, go ahead, just file all the applications. Students coming in, and especially you feel kind of out of the box right away, because nothing matches. Your accent doesn't match, your appearance is different, you just stand out a lot. So you have to just start learning how to deal with it. And
Did you have any fears when you were kind of taking this big step?
yeah, there was couple of them, I won't lie, because earlier it was like all this Dream America and everything like that. But the thing is, I didn't imagine it could be, I have to, when I was thinking, I was like, okay, I just have to go study, stay in a dorm, be back, and that's it. No, but then you get your responsibilities. You have to make sure that rent is going on time, your tuition fees there, your bank has enough money, and everything. There's financially things you have to keep in mind. Your education is completely changed. I think that was a major hit too, because in India the education system is not the way it is here. It's more hands-on here, I have noticed, and that's the best part about it. So now we had to participate in the class, so I had to learn how to do those things, because though I have never been an introvert, I love talking to my professors. But now for talking to your professors, you get those points because you're doing a participation in the class, and that's what you just learn. And I think that's couple of things I had to learn here and there, but still it wasn't bad. It was really good. I think America has done wonders. It has changed me in 2 years as a better person, and that's the best part about it. If you are in a trouble, you know where to go. That's the International Student Center. We all have our coffee tea hours and everything like that. We gel up so well. Chaffey has done almost everything I could have expected, be it the kind of scholarships they gave me, the financial aid during COVID. For example, I want a credit card, okay? So for a credit card, you need a social security. And if you're an international student and you have never worked in US before on campus, then you will never have a social security. So many people don't know that, and they go and apply. Many students go and apply for credit card, and they get rejected. And when they come back to us that our card got rejected, we will tell them that since you're an international student, you are eligible to get a credit card, but you need a written letter from the DSO. The student is full time and making all the requirements of having 2.8 GPA and stuff like that. Everything, fees is paid, and then you get the credit card. So this was a simple thing. So if you don't have that, so you know where to go. That's the International Student Center, because that should be your first point of contact whenever you are in trouble or anything like that. Make sure you go there. So what international students have to do, they have to get recommendation from the professor. They have to, in the recommendation, the professor has to state that this will help in the development of the major, and professionally will support the the student. This will help in the class as well. For me, my recommendation came from Professor Nicole Baldry. Then she has to send it to your DSO, that's Sabah. It came to Sabah. Then Sabah has to get it approved from embassy, and then it comes back. It gets all the approvals. Once that is done, then it's called as the CPT, where you are allowed to work off campus. Otherwise, you cannot work off campus. And it's an internship. It's on your CV and it helps you.
If you're a student who's in high school getting ready to graduate and you have doubts about starting your college years out at a community college, what would you have to say to them?
If you have a doubt, make sure you go to a community college, because that's the place where doubts will get a solution and you will get a practical answer what you really have to do with your career. Because all the doubts gets their answers while you start your career and your education from a community college. It just answers everything. For me, it did. After being an international student, also it did. So anybody else coming right from their high school, definitely a community college. There is nothing like that. You will not get a same level of opportunity. So where I'm working right now, I am an intern. There is another intern, and he's from USC. So how does that make a difference? If a person coming from a community college can get the internship, and another person from USC can come and get the same internship, then what does that mean? It depends upon the person, and the school plays a great role. And for me, Chaffey did.